Okay, now you're live. All right.
Hello, hello, and welcome to Dave's Dojo. I'm Dave Wells. By day, I'm a bricklayer and a stonemason, but by night, I'm a psychic medium. Tonight, I was going to pull some cards. If you'd like a card, just ask. Um, I usually call them the past, present, future cards, but they can be whatever you want, okay? So we'll wait for some people to get on there. Again, I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hello,
Hi, Dave.
how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Really good. It's beautiful in Cincinnati today, and
Good.
I'm just enjoying the beautiful weather and looking forward to spring.
Me too. I hope it's coming fast.
Would you like some cards?
I would love some.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Um, so I have so many, so I'll let you do the cards and see what they say.
All right. First card I get is unknown territory. All right. Second card is chop wood. The third card is the eagle. I am told right now to tell you whatever's going on, you need to either step back or step away. You're too close to this. You need to step back so you can get the bigger picture in this whole situation. Next thing
Okay.
I'm told to tell you is it feels like you're in unknown territory, like you're in the dark, like you're struggling. I always say it's like when you're going through the darkness, you're going through the pain, and you're like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. Whatever's going on, this is only going to be good for you. And finally, no matter what's going on in the world, I always say chop wood, carry water. That means take care of the little things. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect
Okay.
sense.
So, all right. So how are you doing? How's the weather? Where are you at?
I'm in Massachusetts and it's cold today. It was supposed to be 50, so the day was nice, but now it's cooling down, so getting cold again.
We're at Massachusetts. One of my best friend lives in Chicopee.
We're in Spencer. So
Okay.
Chicopee's kind of, I think it's about an hour from us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not too
We
far.
go up there to visit them every year. We always see her, and usually go up there for about 2 weeks every year. And it's just we go to Chicopee, we go to Salem, and we go to
Oh,
Boston.
oh, the three big ones. There you go. Those are good ones to go. Those are great ones to go. That's great. Well, thank you for my cards. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
And I hope you
Who
have
we
a
got on here next, Tammy? Sandy. Is that Tammy Wilder Wilson? Hi, Tammy. It's just a general reading, or if you have a specific question, just ask. All right, how about I pull you three cards, Tammy Wilder Wilson, and we'll just see what goes from there. First card I get for you, Tammy, is the Fire Guardian. All right. The second card I get for you, Tammy, is Embracing Enthusiasm. And finally, your third card, Chaos and Conflict. Tammy, I am told right now, feels like there's a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos. Don't worry. Chaos usually it makes room for new and better to come into your life. All right. And I'm told, look, Tammy, once everything starts getting better, embrace it. Embrace everything you come upon on your path, the good and the bad. But I'm told once everything starts going good again, shout out to the heavens. Um, it's going to make everything in your life better. And finally, Tammy, Fire Guardian. This is all about passion. This is all about you reigniting your passions. This could be passions for work, passions for hobbies. This could be romantic passion. It could be anything. But I'm told to tell you, it's time to reignite it, to find that fire. All right, how about Mary Gross? Hi, Mary Gross. Of course you can. Mary Gross, it's the medicine guardian, uncovering treasure. Building blocks. Mary Gross. I'm told right now, everything you're learning, everything you've been doing, it's raising you up. It's giving you strength. It's giving you confidence. It's giving you experience. So don't worry. You're doing it. It's all working to the greater good. Next thing I'm told Mary to tell you, you gotta dig a little deeper. You gotta look for this treasure. It's there. You just didn't see it. And finally, Mary, I don't know if you've been through maybe a health scare, but I'm told to tell you, don't worry, whatever it is, um, be open. Be open to information. I'm told you might have to change your diet. You might have to eat differently. You might even have to take a little medicine, but don't worry. You're going to be fine. All right? Thanks. Hi, Julie Ward. Why, of course, Julie. All right. It's the lady card, Julie. Unfinished symphony, Julie. And Spirit wants you to know, Julie, trust. Spirit says, trust. Believe in you. Once you do that, there's going to be no stopping you. All right. That's the first thing I'm supposed to tell you. Second thing, somebody is coming back into your life. I don't know if it's a friend or family member or a romantic person, but they're coming back at the end of the month. And finally, Julie, the lady card signifies growth. And from growth, you reap the rewards. Okay? All right. Wait for a few more people to come on here. My dog's over here snoring. But I'm Dave Wells. Like I say, I'm a psychic medium. Gosh, it seems like I've always had gifts. Um, and it just seems like ever since I was little, my mom died and my father died, and I was an orphan, and kind of had to learn to survive on my own. Is that Arlene Haas? Hi, Arlene. What's yours? Arlene, the stag card. Staying focused, Arlene. And Spirit wants you to know, hello from heaven. Arlene, I am told to tell you there's a spirit trying to get a hold of you right now. You've been feeling it. Someone passed, maybe in the last 5 years. Um, they they they're not a spirit guide, but they've been visiting you a lot. Um, let's see what I got here. Hold on, Arlene. I'm gonna pull you another card. Arlene, they said we have been together in dreams. Spirit is trying to tell me to tell you they've been coming in your dreams. Have you waken up between 2 and 3 in the morning? That is because the veil is thin. And Spirit is trying to tell you something, it has a message for you. I want you to watch for repeating numbers, Arlene. I want you to watch for flashing numbers. All right. These are going to mean something to you and you alone. All right. Now, Arlene, look at this. Trust in you, trust in your intuition. Whatever's happening, I'm told that are you what awakening? Are you discovering things, gifts, abilities? Keep learning, keep growing. Okay. All right. Who else we got? If you come on, I'll do your reading. As many people's come on here. Well done, I can tell. But this is Dave's Dojo, guys. So come on in, pull up a spot on the floor, and we can do whatever you want. If you have any questions, like I say, I'm Dave Wells. I'm a psychic medium. I have all the clairs, and a lot of other abilities. I'm I would say I'm very knowledgeable and a student of all things occult and all things paranormal. I have a library with over 1,000 books on paranormal and supernatural. Um, Say I've been a paranormal investigator for over, gosh, I don't know, 46 years. I had my first experience when I was 6 years old at my mother's funeral. Hi, Crystal Moon. Arlene, if you want to tell me what numbers there are, we can see if we can't determine what messages they're trying to tell you. But I believe everyone has psychic abilities and psychic gifts. It's like any other muscle in the human body. You got to work it out. You got to work it, exercise it to make it stronger. But this fall, I'm going to have a mentorship class. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Joey. Hmm. There is a spirit around you. I don't really feel it's malevolent, but seems like it has a different kind of energy. Hmm. Really need to see a picture of you. But I am a bricklayer by trade, and I'll tell you what, being a bricklayer, working on these old, I'm a restoration expert. So I work on all these old homes. I myself live in an 1880s home. Um, so kind of all fit together. And now I'm at the end of my bricklaying career, and I'm starting my psychic paranormal life. So if anybody's interested, reach out to me for a private reading. They're really good. I do them two ways. One way, I I do it by text on Messenger. The other way is live. It's a video reading, just like this, but it's you and me private. All right? Keep that in mind. I'm real reasonable. And if anybody's in Cincinnati, come see me. Ooh, all right. Debbie Nickerson. Can you tell me anything about missing Lonnie Westbrook? Gosh, I would have pulled my pendulum over here, but let's pull a couple cards and see if they can't glimmer a little thing. All right. Debbie, I'm going to pull you a life card first for Laney Westbrook. Do not drink the poison. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit says, be proud. Final. The Earth Guardian. Wow. Laney, I mean, is this a missing person? Because I'm getting all these rushes. First thing I'm told. All right, this person missing. Was he into some bad things? Now, look, we all drink and smoke, whatever we know aren't good for us, but I feel that he might have been involved in some stuff that was way over his head. Or she, Laney. Is that a girl? Laney. Okay, next thing. I'm told that sometimes you gotta. I'm talking about the Earth Guardian. That's not a good sign on this one. All right, Debbie, why don't you Debbie, why don't you reach out to me privately, okay? And I'll do this no charge or anything like that. Don't get a lot of good off this. Reach out to me after the show tonight. We'll talk, okay? Hmm. Okay. But like I said, my first experience with spirit is when my mother's spirit walked me down to a casket. Okay. So my mother was a witch. But I believe there's more to it than that. I believe gifts. I believe everyone has psychic abilities. I believe gifts run in families. My sister and myself are both very psychic. Um, so I don't know. What's your thoughts on it? Uh, you know, hmm. Golly, Deb. Okay. Hmm. I don't know. Don't get a lot of good off of that. You know, got a lot of no, that one right there. That's not a good sign. That one right there, not a good sign. This one right here, not a good sign. Hmm. I'm I'm gonna need to get a little information. But okay, back to the dojo. But like I say, I've been, I've had gifts and abilities. I've been doing readings since I was 7 years old. Um, humble beginnings. Me and my sister, we had to really take care of ourselves. We did pretty good, and I don't know, played with oracle cards and tarot cards when I was very young, 6, 7 years old. After my mom died, we of course tried to contact her spirit, with a Ouija board, which is never a good idea. I don't know if you people ever, play with Ouija boards. But I don't like them. I have a pendulum board I love to do yes or no questions with. It was a gift from a dear friend of mine who I love very much. But something about it, something about the Ouija board. It seems to be an open window in a downtown, busy downtown city. But this pendulum board is different. I'm not asking outside spirits to answer questions or make connections. With my pendulum boards, I'm connecting with my spirit guides, these two guys, and they're making the connection for me. And I always listen to them. But if y'all, like I say, get a few people on here. I'm just bored and rattling, Mary. I'm trying to. I'm used to having a lot of people on here. On my Facebook shows, I usually get a lot of people, but this is a new platform. I want to thank my cousin Sandy and Russ. I love this Crystal Moon Rising TV network. Fantastic. We're gonna start this thing off right. Well, it's Khald Mohammed. Um, I believe that I am a tool of the Creator. I'm a firm believer in God. I'm a firm believer in Jesus. Okay. Um, I'm not trying to change anything. Um, I have gifts, and they were given to me. If you're a big Bible thumper, you should be able to know there was a lot of people who are given many gifts. Um, I think I help a lot of people with my gifts, my abilities. I've never had a complaint yet. All right, Ingrid Duquette. Hi, Ingrid Duquette. Do I see any good luck for you in the new year? We have had horrible luck. All right, well, first thing, Ingrid, I'm going to send you some good energy. Okay, here it comes. I am a transporter. Okay, I am a transformer. I give off a lot of energy. If you think it's good here, you should see me in person. I'll be live next month, or next week, at the Great Serpent Mound Winter Solstice Festival and Celebration. And next month, I'll be at the Victory Light Body, Mind, and Spirit Psychic Fair in Cincinnati, Ohio. So come see me. But Ingrid, let's pull you some cards. All right, Ingrid. First card I get is the Hunter. Second card, Ingrid, is Distant Thunder. Oh, imagine. All right, first thing, Ingrid, I'm told to tell you, my angels, my guides are telling me to tell you, you got to clear the air. There's somebody in your life you got to falling out with. Is it a friend? It's a family member. This is one of the reasons you've been having such bad luck. You got to falling out with this person. Been a lot of animosity. You need to reach out to him. You need to make peace. Forgiveness. It's for them, yes, but it's also for you. It allows you to move on. So forgive them. You know what I'm talking about. All right, Ingrid. The next card I got for you is about tracking down these obstacles. You got to figure out what is stopping you from getting this prosperous life you want, your prosperity. You've got to figure it out. And I'm told what keeps stopping you is you. My angels are saying you keep stepping in your own way. Why? You got to learn to get out of your way. Good things are happening. Good things are coming. I'm told the next 5.5 to 6.5 months are going to be a good time. But you got to open up. You got to allow joy. You got to allow happiness. You got to let everything good in. You got to, what does my dad just say? Breathe in the good and exhale the bad. And I'm told to tell you, whatever you can imagine, whatever you see, Ingrid, whatever, make it happen. You got to manifest it. You got to see it. You got to feel it. You got to believe it. You got to make it happen. Okay? Good luck. Alberta has. Hi, Alberta. Hey, what do you think, huh? Shaved it all off, huh? Look 10 years younger, don't I? All right, Alberta. Let me give you a couple. Let me give you some cards. All right? Spirit. Fox. Ooh, I love that one. All right, Alberta. The Great Adventure. And finally, Blessed. Alberta, this is all about you. This is about you because you are blessed. I'm told there's a lot of good things in your life, but I'm shown a lot of, is it busyness? Is it struggle? Is it work? Is it fun? Is it family? Something's being all pushy, isn't it? Shake it off. You got this. All right. Second thing, you got to take a risk. You're gonna have to make a decision. Take a risk. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be an adventure. And finally, trust in you. Trust in your abilities because you have gifts and abilities and talents that you haven't even shown yet, Birdie. All right. All right. How about can so you? Well, sure. Can so you. How are you doing? All right. First thing, can so you. The protection guardian. Can so you. I like that. Narrow pathway. Milk and honey. Can so you. This is all about I am told. Once you let everything happen as it will. Because look, I am told you've been fighting the current, you've been fighting against it. Go with the flow. All right. Things are going to be like milk and honey. Next thing, look, right now it seems like Kansas City, but you got a little path you got to walk down. To be narrow. That means you got to do it like you're supposed to. Keep your eyes on that prize and keep moving forward. Don't let anything pull you to the left or right. Don't let anything from the past drag a hold of you. And finally, Kanso, the protection guardian. Kanso, this is all about dropping these shields, this armor, this force field that you put around yourself between you and the world. Let the world back in. Michelle Foster. Hi, Michelle Foster. Would you like a card? I'm doing 3 cards. All right, Michelle. First card is the shaman. Second card, Michelle Foster, is discovering the truth. And your third card, Michelle Foster, is the peace card. Look, I am told this peace that you want, you need to offer it to someone. Does that make sense? You need to offer this peace that you also want. All right, Michelle, you're going to find out something about somebody, something you've been wondering for, gosh, a long time, years. You're going to find out the truth. Now, what are you going to do with that? It's up to you. And finally, Michelle, trust in the universe. There, believe in the universe because the universe believes in you. I'm hearing the echo in the background. Hi, Heidi Fuchsia Brooks. Hi, Heidi. How are you, my friend? All right, Heidi. Let me get you some good cards. All right, Heidi, the shapeshifter. Heidi, infinite abundance. Heidi, ooh, let's give you a spirit card. Heidi, soul solitude. Heidi, you need to get off by yourself, away from the TV, away from the computer, away from the cars, away from everything. Get off by yourself. Find a place of soul solitude. Find a place where you can do some deep thought, deep concentration, even some meditation. You know, I'm a big fan, but this is going to be immensely important for you. Does that make sense? All right, Heidi. All right, look, I'm told infinite abundance, okay? All you've got to do is open up and let this abundance. There's some kind of offer or opportunity. All you got to do is say yes. What's that? I mean, look at the pros and look at the cons and make a wise decision. All right, make the choice. All right, finally, Heidi, shapeshifter. This is about you. It's about you transforming. It's about you unveiling you, the new you. I see change. It's all around you. Thanks. Um, but if y'all want to stick around, I'm gonna do a 14 card, my world famous 14 card pull. I'm just getting warmed up right now. Um, but if you guys have some ideas what you'd like to see on Dave's Dojo, if you'd like to see morning meditation or a little meditation beforehand or a little information segment, a 411 segment on crystals or protection or whatever. All right. Whatever ideas you guys want, whatever you want, we'll give it to you. I do cards, but I also do runs. I also do crystal ball readings. I also do playing card readings. I'm an intuitive card reader, is what I am. I'm a psychic medium. So, whatever you guys like, just tell me. Remember, bring somebody. If you bring somebody next Monday on the show, I will give you a 14 card reading right off the get. All right. All right. Let's see a few more people going to get on here. But this is my first foray into YouTube. So we'll see. All right. Charlene would like to know about a relationship for her. All right, Charlene. Let's do a future card. Message in a bottle. Spirit card. Choices. And life card. Never jam today. First thing I'm told to tell you. All right. It was Charlene, right? Charlene. All right, you got some choices. I think that you're going to have two guys that are interested in you. This is going to be in the next 3 or 4 weeks, okay? I mean, I think that you already know one or two. I think you already know them, but both these guys are interested in you. It's up to you, okay? But I'm told you're waiting on a phone call or a message from somebody, right? Um, my daddy always said it's better to have a bird in the hand than two in the bush. Does that make sense? Okay. And then finally, Charlene. Never jam today. That's about promises that are never kept. Um, I'm feeling somebody's gonna be promising you the world and delivering nothing. Right? Don't make wise choices. Okay. All right. All right. Michelle would like cards for her honey. All right. Let's pull some cards for Michelle's honey. The mountain card. Overcoming obstacles. And finally, breathe. All right, Michelle's honey. First thing I'm told to tell you is whatever's going on right now, take a step back. I always call it the 3 second rule. Before you make any decisions, never rush into any decisions. Next thing, look, the creator would never put an obstacle in front of you that you couldn't overcome. Now, I'm not sure what's going on. I feel a little difficulty, a little struggle, but don't worry. You have everything you need to get past this. I use obstacles as springboards, and so should you. This is something you can get past this. Whatever this is, you got this. All right. See it, feel it, believe it, make it happen, manifest what you want. And finally, stand your ground. I don't know what's going on, Michelle, with your hubby. But stand your ground, my friend. Stand your ground. Show conviction. Show strength. All right, Arlene Haas. Ooh, okay. Well, 1111 means that your angels have a message for you. 12 and 12 means, gosh, I wish I didn't really. All right, I'm going to have to look these up, but I believe 1212 means something is about to make you happy, give you joy in your life. All right. And 330, ooh, 333 or 33 means now. Is there something you want to happen now, right now, that you've been wanting to happen? Okay. 'Cause, I mean, that's what it seems like. It seems like your angels are saying this is happening now. They're being really boom. Hmm. All right. Leanne Markel. Hi, Leanne. I'm Dave. Dave Wells. All you got to do is come on. Let me pull you some cards, Leanne. I'm real bad at names, but I can read yours. All right, Leanne. The Water Guardian. Leanne. Higher Power. Ooh, I love that card. Leanne. Seek. Look, Spirit, your angels, your guardian angels, everybody has a couple guardian angels. They want you to know that you've got to keep looking. They're telling your angels are telling my angels, you got to keep looking, keep doing it, keep going forward. You deserve the best. All right, look, I'm told to tell you, Leanne, believe in the universe. I don't care if you believe in Jesus, Muhammad, Confucius, Buddha, whoever, believe in something because the universe believes in you. And finally, it's the water guardian, Leanne. It says if there's something you, some kind of hurt, some kind of pain, you pushed it down, you've numbed it, right? But it's still there. It's from the past, right? The only way to overcome the darkness is to drag it out into the light, right? But like I say, I have do a lot of Facebook readings. I have a lot of shows on Facebook. So if you ever get a chance, catch me. Just depends on my energy. I didn't work today, so I'm feeling pretty good. But usually, like I said, usually I'm working. Even though I'm old, it seems like there's nobody, they can find to do this kind of work in the city. But I travel. I had to do a lot of traveling. Me and my wife, we travel all around. We're planning on this year. We'll be going to Gettysburg. We'll be going to Chicopee. Probably hit Salem. Um, I want to hit Maryland. I want to hit this place called Ocean City. You guys ever heard of it? It looks beautiful. Check it out. And if anywhere along the way, and I also go to South Carolina and Florida. All right, but if anybody if you have a nice haunted area, some kind of paranormal spot, I'd love to see it. Yeah, Ingrid. See, this is it'd be best if I could see your picture and I could see. It's a lot easier. This is just a name right here. This is more about your energy. All right. How about Candace McCormick? Hi, Candace. All right. Let's pull you some cards, Candace. It's the wise one. Hmm. Between worlds. Oh, hmm. You are not alone. Okay, Candace. Your guides, you talk to your angels, right? You know your angels. Are you a medium? You say you're between worlds. You speak with those of past, right? You speak with your angels, your guardians, or you speak with spirit. See, I speak through my angels, all right? But all right, Candace. Next thing I'm told to tell you is whatever's going on, Candace, grow. Grow within the situation. I'm told in a year, everything's going to look a lot better. You'll be able to look back on it. Does that make sense? But again, on the mediumship, keep practicing, keep learning, keep growing. Have you been having experiences or incidents? Because I've always found as a medium, before I really embraced my gifts and my abilities, I would have spirit come to me at like the ER at the hospital, and it was kind of hard there for a while. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between the living and those that passed because they're desperate. They desperate for somebody to hear them, to see them, and your light is bright and it draws them like a moth. And then I don't go to cemeteries. When I go to cemetery, it's like all those spirits. I'll see you, and they all want to try and talk to you. Um, but yeah, I see that. Well done. Keep growing. Keep learning. You say you took a little break, but now you're starting back at it again, ain't you? Good job. Um, but I do a lot of haunted paranormal investigations. We plan on be going to. I want to go to the Mothman in the next month. Um, like I say, we'll probably be going up to Waverly Hills sooner or later. We go up there all the time, but I'm real close to Bobby Mackey's. If you're in Cincinnati, come and see me. All right, Tammy Wilson wants a reading. All right, Tammy Wilson. All right, Tammy Wilson. Let's pull your card. But all right, but Latosha Skipple, stick around too. All right, but Tammy Wilson, spring card, flexible, Chance. Tammy Wilson, I am told, take the chance. It's going to be an opportunity. Take the chance. Next thing, Tammy Wilson, I'm told, be flexible in all areas of your life. One I think is about work or finances. This other one feels more like it's personal. Right. And finally, you got to do it now, Tammy Wilson. Plant your seeds now so they'll grow into beautiful flowers in the summer. Do something now. It's going to pay off later on. Does that make sense? Okay. Well, how about you? Latosha Shipple? I'm going to pull you some cards too, Latosha. I hope I say that right. I'm so bad at names. I apologize. I am an hillbilly. All right, but Latasha. Is that it? Okay, Latasha. They're telling me. All right, Father Sky, Latasha. All right, Miracles. Ooh, that's a great card, Latasha. And finally, Thinker, Latasha. I am told to tell you overthink things. There's something you've been thinking too much about. You need to let things happen as they will. All right, Latasha, look, expect something amazing to happen in the next 29 days. Something great, almost miraculous, a little magical. You'll see. Finally, Latasha, trust in the universe. I am told the universe, your angels, they got your back. Okay? All right, so that was for Tammy, and then it was for Latasha. Who else we got here? I still got 24 minutes. Come on now. Unless I'm about to tell you about my boring life. But appreciate y'all coming on here. We're gonna grow this show, this page, this network is gonna grow. Got some big things coming. Um, Probably in the next few weeks. Might do a live from South Carolina. My friend Virginia Lee Watts just opened up a rock and crystal, a healing center right on the water, right there in Charleston, South Carolina. I'd like to do a live and show you all this. It's got everything. It's got the meditation room. It's got the healing room. It's got the crystal room. It's got the card room. Why, sure. Mary Gross wants a card for her husband. Sure, Mary, I'm going to pull him three. All right, Mary. First card is the Shield Maiden. All right, this is for Mary's husband. Second card, Finding Sanctuary. All right, that's for Mary's husband. And finally, Co-Create. All right, this is a great card for you and your husband, Mary, because it's about the two of you doing something together. Um, Something you like doing. I'm told it's just something you're going to do and you have fun doing it. All right, is this take a trip maybe? Let's see. All right, look. I'm told you guys need to open yourself up to some because you've got something wondrous, something amazing, almost miraculous. You're gonna see this, or you're gonna feel it, or you're gonna be a part of it. And it's gonna really make you think about everything. It's gonna make you question everything, which is good. And finally, Mary, as for your husband, I'm told he needs to make plans. He needs to focus on what he wants. Keep his eye on the prize. Sure, I'll pull some cards for Russ. All right, I'm gonna pull Russ three cards, and I'm gonna pull him a life card. All right, Russ. Watching clouds, inspire passion, mending. All right, first thing, Russ, this mending. I know this is all about you healing. Um, Keep doing what you're doing, bro. We got to have you healthy. We got to get you back to where you need to be, my brother. Second thing I'm told, you got to figure out something you like to do. I know you've been trying to whittle again, and I hope that goes good. But I'm told you need to find something that you enjoy doing, and then do it. It's gonna bring you back to life. It's gonna reignite your fire. All right. And finally, you got some downtime coming up. All right, Russ. I'm told when it happens, just lie back, relax. With me, I'm not doing anything, absolutely nothing. That's when inspiration hits me. And I think it's going to be the same thing with you, cuz. All right, finally, Russ, I'm going to pull you a life card. A moment's regret. Russ, I am told this is about the past. There's something that you did in the past and you feel like you might have made a mistake. You didn't. Don't have no regrets. There's a reason that the windshield on a car is so big and the rear view mirror is so small because where you're going is unbelievable, unstoppable. Where you've been, it's the past. All right. All right. Charles Mueller, Michelle Foster's boyfriend, Charles Mueller. Sure. This is a lot nicer than my Facebook lives where they're just coming and coming and coming, ain't it, guys? All right, Michelle. This is for Charles Mueller. Sage card. Charles Mueller. Choosing your path. Charles Mueller. Orphaned. Charles, I am told that there's something you need to finish, do all by yourself. Right? Don't worry. You got this. You can do this. I'm told, Charles, you need to pick a path. Right now, I'm told you have an opportunity to choose your path. Whatever path you choose, Charles, it's fine. Make the choice, make it wisely, and never rush into any decision. And Charles, be devoted, be committed. Charles, that means finish this. Whatever this is, finish this. All right? All right. How about Stephanie Feckenstein? Hi, Stephanie. All right. I'm going to have to get me a big computer. I'm still using my phone, y'all, but hey, I'm not real technological. I appreciate Sandy and Russ helping me. All right, Stephanie. Let's get you some cards here. All right. A little energy at you. It's the Seer card, Stephanie. The wise leader, Stephanie. Deep knowing, Stephanie. Stephanie, you're an old soul. You got a lot of things. You know a lot of things you shouldn't, right? You're that person that people come up to and say, hey, can you give me advice? What would you do, right? That's because that's who you are. Each life, I'm a firm believer in past lives, right? Our soul is immortal. Our bodies, I feel that we go through many lives. And I feel that you have brought knowledge from past lives, right? There's things you just shouldn't know, and you do, right? And it seems like, Stephanie, you always you kind of make the right choice most of the time, right? Most of the time. All right, Stephanie, that's good. Trust in yourself. Believe in you. Listen to that little voice in your head. Trust it. All right, Stephanie. Look, I'm told you are a beacon for others. That means your light shines. It illuminates the path for those around you. That's who you are. Not only are you you have a lot of knowledge from past life, you're a leader. Let's see what else we got here, Steph. I'm intrigued now. Stephanie, you got to look beyond whatever's going on right now, this current situation, right? Whatever's going on right now, it's just temporary, right? You got big things ahead of you, my friend. Okay. All right. Who else we got on here? But if anybody wants to have a discussion while we're doing these, like I say, I have many things I'm interested in. All right. All right. Haunted Central News and Reviews. Nobody yet, Dave. What's that mean? All right. Haunted Central News and Review. I'm going to give you some cards. All right. All right. Haunted News. All right. Is Autumn. Haunted News. Your next card is The Wandering Path. Haunted News. A leg up. Haunted News. A friend or family member is going to give you a leg up. They're going to give you an opportunity that's going to lead you to bigger and better things, right? Okay. Next thing, haunted news. All right. Look, your path in life, it's not a straight line. It's not from point A to point B. It's got curves. It's got ups and downs. It's got obstacles. Right. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. All right. All right. Haunted news. And finally, I'm told you need to let go of the past. I'm told you need to embrace your present, your future. Keep doing what you're doing. Good luck. Debbie Nickerson. Hi, Debbie Nickerson. Of course, Debbie Nickerson. It's the Druid, Debbie Nickerson. Happy, happy. Seek. Huh, look at that. Two different decks, same card. Debbie, whatever this is you're looking for, Look for it. Go for it. Find it. It's there. It's waiting for you. What is this? Happy, happy. That's what makes you happy. There's something out there. There's something you've been feeling, you've been missing, right? It's there. You've got to look for it. You got to keep searching, right? But look, you got to be determined, right? You got to be patient. Is this about love, or is this about romance, or is this about work? Okay, okay. All right. I got 10 minutes left. All right. Who would like a 14 card, one of a kind reading? All right. I'm just looking to see who's on here. Well, it's a 14 card. But again, invite your friends, invite your family. All right. Thank you. All right. Michelle Foster it is. All right, Michelle. Okay. Michelle, imprisonment or slavery? Celtic. Hmm. Authority figures. Politician. All right. Michelle, in a past life, I feel that you were an Irish peasant. Do you ever feel like when you see pictures of Ireland or TV shows, or even hear somebody's Irish brow or whatever they call that, does that make you kind of get you thinking? Do you like these places? Because I'm told that you were happy, all right, but you ran afoul of a politician who wanted your land. Okay, they wanted to. I guess you were a sheep herder, maybe a farmer. You and your husband and your two boys, and they kind of he wanted your land, 1850s, 1860s maybe, and they threw your husband in jail, threw you in jail. Right, you were able to gather your boys, and you all came. You took a trip to America. You came to this country, right? So I feel you bring from that life, the past, to this life. I feel you are a survivor. I feel that life has been up and down for you, as it has for many. But I'm told that you've pretty much you've survived things that have killed a lot of people, right? Well, this is what you bring from that past life. This knowledge, this strength, the strength of character, right? It helps you get through. I'd say faith, but I think you believe more in yourself than you do anything else, right? All right. In the past, Michelle, you had to honor yourself and your inner knowledge. I told you you had lots of past lives, but you had to honor yourself because you know things, right? You feel things, right? Before they happen, you kind of have familiarities. A lot of times you have that deja vu feeling, right? All right, Michelle. Right now, you got to learn to surrender to the journey, Michelle. This is all about letting go of control and just riding along. Sometimes it's fun to drive, but other times it's nice to just relax and enjoy. It's a journey. All right, Michelle, observer. In the future, I'm told there's a situation where you'll be best served by not getting in the middle, not taking sides, but stepping back and just observing. Does that make sense? I don't know if this is a work or a family thing. Hmm. All right, Michelle. Spirit wants you to know that all relationships are a chance to grow for soul growth, right? And relationships are just mirror images of how we treat ourselves. So maybe treat yourself better. Do something nice for you. All right, Michelle? All right. Look, on your finances, Michelle, your finances are going to be a little fickle, so be careful. I'd say budget. Don't spend money you don't have. Don't get over your head. Keep floating along. It's going to get better. All right. Now, look, Michelle. You have a natural healing abilities yourself. Do you have a? I'm told that you have abilities, you have knowledge, right? Well, you know a lot about natural healings, natural remedies, and well done, well done. All right, pick yourself up a piece of bloodstone. All right, Michelle, this is a stone that's going to open your root and your heart and even your sacral chakras. It's going to detoxify your whole life. It's going to make everything better. Carry it in your left pocket. All right, let's give you a life card. All right, a life card, Michelle. Who in the world are you? I am told that you have changed. Right? You got to get to know this new you. I'm told that you've become better. What in the last really what 17 months? You've changed. You've worked on it. You're asking the right questions. You're learning. You're growing. Keep learning. Keep growing. All right. Your spirit animal right now, Michelle, is the cat. All right. That's because the cat. You got to. Cats are independent. They're strong. They're independent. They don't rely on anybody. I'm told that's you. All right. For an elemental card, I got the owl. This is all about nature. And I'm told you need to get out in nature, let nature heal you, let nature give you strength, energy. All right, Michelle, be like a seahorse. All right, live among the tall grass. Just live and let live. All right. And finally, Michelle, Spirit wants you to know, Spirit wants you to know that I have become one with your guides. Yes, there's a past relative or loved one or relative, and he says that he is now part of your guides. You have a spiritual team with you at all times, not just one or two guides, but you got three or four. Um, Pretty interesting. Okay, all right. Looks like this is going to be the end of the show. Like I said, if you're in Charleston, check out GG the Healer's Crystal Shop. If you're in Cincinnati, come and see me. All right. Much love, much light. Bring somebody, bring three people to the show next time. I'll do some really something different. All right. Much love, much light. Thanks, everybody.